How you doing, everyone? My name's Crazy Ham Mechanic. It's been a very long time since you heard from me. Today we're going to be installing this. This is our bumper right here. This is going to go on the back of the Jeep. We've already done all that. There's your support there and there to go up there. It's going to slide, cover all this. It's got the other side's going to cover. And we're going to go ahead and get started putting this up there. Now, it does come with D-rings, but I don't see a lot of people doing videos on this. I did fix that, so this is nice and tight. We did melt stuff together. This was the reason we didn't show a lot of taking off install. It was just too rusty and crusty. So I'm going to stop because I need to help him. We need 2 people to do this job. That's right, 2 people to hold this bumper. So I'm going to stop. We're going to get this up there, and then we're going to...
First we're gonna put on those brackets.
Yeah, we're going to put...
It goes in pieces.
Yeah, so first we're going to put the brackets in. We're going to show you with the brackets in. Then we're going to stop it, and we're going to install it, and then we're going to see what's installed. I'm going to stop it right now so I can help him out, okay? I'll be right back, guys. Alright, guys, we ran into a snag. We got the wrong bolts. These are the wrong stupid bolts. They're closed, of course. But we did get one more thing done. We'll show you the thing we did get done. But we have to wait until this thing completely seals and dries. Here, I'll just put a flashlight here.
Okay, I was going to grab my phone.
So what we got here is an oil adapter. So what you see is your oil pressure sensor. And in the very back, I think right in the back, right where I can barely see it, but there's like a bolt back there. And we JB welded it way back there. I can't really show that much of it. So the reason why we did that, because of this part that screws into that right here, well, it broke off. And here's the evidence. Again, we'll show you this one more time because this is the evidence of why it broke off. But that's what happened right there. You can see that. That's what happened. Okay, guys? All right, and let's show you the broken. Let's see if we can find the broken one. Oh, right here. And you can see that. Again, you can see that. Mr. Mechanic definitely showed me that, but look at that. That thing is just so chewed up. That's probably why it's sheared. And I heard this is a common flaw, and of course it's not mentioned. So, the reason why I went for this, because, well, there's other ones out there. I heard the aluminum threads out there are not really the best ones to buy, because they strip out and they break and stuff like that. And this one has the box that goes, ooh, where does that box go? That pressure sensor box that I just had. Oh, right here. So this is what the part you're going to need. It is for a Ford Windstar. It does say thermal sandwich adapter kit, but
it fits the 4.0.
It fits the 4.0. Okay, we made it work. Let's just say that. We'll say we need, that's a tool you're going to need to screw that on there. The oil filter works, but don't be buying like this stuff. You know, don't be putting that stuff in there because this stuff breaks. I've heard bad reviews. There's been a lot of reviews about that. Stuff breaking and stuff not holding up. And the reason again...
Yeah, what it's for is for an oil cooler.
Yeah, and
that's why it comes with those, so you can hook a line up.
Yeah, it's for an oil cooler, but we're going to make this for it. Again, this is thicker. I've read a lot of reviews, right. And this is much thicker.
Made in USA.
It is made in the USA. And the other ones, well, I've heard they either leak or there's problems with them or something's wrong with them usually. And there's a lot of issues with those. And that's why I did not set my heart on that. I set my heart on this because, well, one, this is about the thickest one. And this is the most strongest one. And it's die-hard cast aluminum. So that's why I set my heart on this. So if you guys do break it, get that part, get a 1/8. Also, you will need these 2 little baggy things. There's 2 little tiny bags, so you can use those brass fittings right here and right here. Now, they're not, be careful, you're going to have to be careful on that because of how you tighten that down. Because if you tighten it down way too hard, you will actually cause further damage. And I'm just trying to figure out what I did with that baggies. That little, because those show you the correct size that you will need when you do this. No, it's not that. What in the world did I do with those stupid baggies? No, I didn't toss them. No, I didn't toss them. I wouldn't have done that. That shouldn't be that dumb. There should be 2 baggies. I went to the hardware store and I bought them. Oh, there they are. So this one here is a solid. Okay, what this is basically, this one you will need this, and this same thing with your adapt. It's basically what we call a.
It's a solid plug.
No, it says RB, which is. So, oh yeah, it's a solid plug. You'll need that. Okay.
3/8.
3/8 solid plug, and then you're going to need one more baggie of something else. And I seem like I am just a little bit on the disorganization side, but I'm trying to explain so you guys can do this if you run into this problem. So you're not sitting there like, well, and it should be the same thing. It's another
adapter from 3/8 down.
Yeah, it's adapter for 3/8 down. It seems like some reason I just cannot find that dumb, stupid adapter. I will find it right when I get done talking to you. But it's like a 3/8 adapter. It's supposed to be where you take it down to 1/8.
That's what it is an 8.
Yeah, it's supposed to. It's like a reducer. There we go. That's the term I'm looking for.
Reducer.
Yep. Well. Anyway, it's going to be the same thing. It's like this. It's going to be the same thing on the baggie. It's going to say 3/8. Come on, camera. So it's going to say 3/8, but it's going to say a reducer. And you're going to need reducing to 1 down to 1/8. Oh, and there it is.
It was in the box.
It's in the box. But that's the part you're going to need right there. It'll say 3/8, and it's reduced down to 1/8. Now, you need to have these 2 parts. One is to block it, one end. Which I think one end goes like this, and I think we might have it in there backwards.
Right, one's an enter, one's an exit.
Yeah, one's an enter, and then one's an exit like that. So we might have it in backwards where we need to actually block the enter and just leave the exit out. But we'll see. We'll see how it works.
Right.
But that is basically if you guys run into a situation, you guys have an issue, you guys can use this. Now, we will keep you updated on that. This is called a sandwich filling, or a sandwich. And basically, it's going to work. It came off a 3.8, but it's going to work on this. And we're going to try to check it out. We're going to keep you informed on it, but we decided we're going to go ahead and go over a little bit with you. The parts you're going to need is there. You're also going to need that 1/8 tool, which is should be right here. That should be, not that one. Should be a 1/8.
That's that 1 1/8.
Yep, you will need that. That's for tighten that down. You will need that. You have to have that tool so you can tighten that down. After you do all that, shove a bolt in the back, because you'll have a bolt way in the back there. I don't know
where the original.
Yeah, where the original is. You just tighten it by fingers and let it dry. Use JB Weld. That's what I'm gonna try. Use some JB Weld here and here, okay? So you guys can go ahead. Okay, see, those are JB Weld you use. So you can go ahead and do that. Tighten it down, but don't crank down super tight on that, because it doesn't go all the way down on that tightly. And and we'll keep you informed if we have any leaks or any surprises or anything. But so far, I'm trying that out, and that should work. Now, that again, that end will work for the filters of a 3.8 or a 4.0 Jeep, which is an L6 here. So I kind of get you guys informed on it. Based on the knowledge I know about it, and the reviews and people saying what they do and don't like. But that one I chose because, well, it was very reliable. So we'll get to the bumper video. I'm sorry we couldn't do that. We have the wrong threads. I goofed again. See, we got this. I got the wrong threads. I goofed like I always do. I like to goof for some reason today. I'm on a goofy kick today. I don't know what the world's wrong with me today. Dropped my stuff and everything, but that's how you guys do it. So if you guys run yourself into a situation with your oil sensor, don't say you're out of luck. Just I think if the other piece is still in here, can you block it off, Mr. Mechanic? If this part of this, the silver part's still there. like down here, these are still in there.
It's a small enough hole you can still.
Yeah, we can go. You can still block it off. I think you can still use JB weld.
Yeah, it's a small hole. You can probably even put a screw in there with JB weld.
Yeah, if
you don't want to mess with it.
Yeah, if you don't want to mess with it.
That casting is weak.
That casting is very weak. We broke it twice, and we don't want to do it anymore. So that's why we had to do this. So we'll keep you informed on this. That's what we did. That's unfortunate. We had to go this route, but we'll see how things were. We'll let you know. We will get that We'll get that bumper video done for you guys. Stay tuned for that video. We'll get that installed, and we're gonna check that out. So I'll see you guys in the next video. And if you guys like this video, hey, hit the subscribe button down below, and hit a like for it, and let me know what you guys think of it. And I'll see you in the next one. And peace out.